Glory, morning glory. If you're hearing this, that means you already woke up. That means you already won the battle, baby. Now you just got to win the fight. God is great. God is great. You heard me? Call somebody you love this morning. I'm going to call my mama Ella, my beautiful mother Ella. I'm going to call her and tell her I love her. Let's make sure we call somebody and tell them we love them this morning. Let's go hard. Man, we've been blessed this morning. We done woke up. Let's go. Get up off your big lazy ass now. Let's go. Let's grind. Regardless of what position you play right now, because you know why you playing it. You know why you working. You know why you grinding. Yeah, you want to pay your bills, but ultimately you want to work your way to the top of the food chain. You want to eat at the top of the food chain. You know why? Because when you sit at the head of the table, you eat first, and you don't eat first out of fear. You eat first out of honor. Everybody else sitting at the table feel you done worked, you earned, you deserve that. You deserve that. Because personally to me, every day is the perfect day to boss up. When I get up in the morning, the first thing I say is morning glory, because me waking up, I've already won. I've won the battle of waking up, being able to be in position to make a difference, and that's what it's about. Every day, we have to make some form of progress, regardless of how small the steps are. We have to make some form of progress, and just for everybody, you know, that come to my social media platform, and you know, the first thing they want to know is, Rose, what did you do to put yourself in this position? And I tell them, you know, when you look at certain things, it feel and look like it came in abundance, when really we just took small steps at a time. And so that's what I'm trying to encourage. Beautiful Friday. Let's end our week strong. Let's end our week right. Go in the office today and turn up. They think you coming to relax. They think they got you figured out. Fuck that. Go in Friday, make it feel like a Monday. Turn all the way up. Morning, get up off your fat, lazy ass and go get it. And the reason I tell you in such a way is because I need to motivate you. It's only one way you're gonna be great, and that's if you try. That's if you attempt. If you sit around and don't do shit, you ain't gonna never be shit. You will never see what your true potential is. If I sat around the whole pandemic, I wouldn't be writing this book. My first one was a New York Times bestseller. This one here coming out, this the Boss Commandments. I'm just letting you know how to go get the money, and don't make no excuses. I don't give a fuck when you lay in the bed how tired you is. It's a motherfucker like me out there, man. And the OG's been told me, Rose, always move like you being hunted. Always move like you being hunted. And that's not saying have fear in your heart or just looking over your shoulder, but always move and stay a step ahead of the ops. For those like me, you want to know, how do I earn it? That might be the question I get the most. Rose, how do I earn it? How do I earn it? If I can't pay for it, how do I earn it? Shit, that's exactly what you got to do. You got to earn it. In my book, I talk about when I worked at a car wash, I would wash cars, but also to earn the extra money, I would organize the Hustlers cassette. The cassette shit that zipped up, I put that shit in alphabet order. I put your CDs in order. R&B to rap, you know what I'm saying? You gotta go above and beyond if you wanna earn it. When you speaking on your dreams, make sure the look that's in your eyes are different from when you talking about anything else. Make sure the look that's in your eyes when you talking about your fucking dreams is different from any other time you talking about any of that other shit. What I want you to understand is this. IG, what's the difference between Instagram and Facebook? Facebook, you making friends. Instagram, a lot of motherfuckers following you for your influence. When really this shit is meant for sharing knowledge, sharing wisdom, sharing resources. That's what it's about. Not just following the motherfucker for influence to see what kind of clothes you got on. That's what a lot of people don't realize. To change the world, if you want to change the world, it take resources and it take money. That's the only way you're going to really put yourself in power. You have to invest in yourself. The average college tuition for the year is what, 30 to 40,000? That one for Rose, I would have took that 30 or 40 and then invested it in myself. It's some people that's good with the school shit. If you good and you confident in it, do it. Don't let me tell you nothing different. And that's what a lot of people don't understand. I'm trying to tell these motherfuckers how to hustle go. This the direction the hustle is going to. This is tomorrow. This is the future. And I ain't scared to say Rose gonna get $1 billion, because that's what I'm chasing. You dig? So let's take it. Let's go there. A black entrepreneur is a dreamer working until it becomes reality. That's exactly what it is, because to be a business owner, to be a CEO, to be an executive, you gotta start as a worker. You know what I mean? And regardless if you sweeping or mopping, if you opening the doors, if you cleaning the windows, wherever you at, you gotta have a vision. You gotta see something that gives you that vision. Right. And that's the day you begin to dream. Setting your goals, not stopping. It's the passion. Yeah. Nigga, execute. You had an idea, put the plan on paper, and when to execute it. That's what separates you from the other 98% of the world. And for the niggas that's getting money, I pray you niggas ain't getting money just to show other niggas you getting money. I pray you niggas ain't getting money to go get dressed up to stand around other niggas. Nigga, you better be getting money to hold the whole squad down, to hold the family down, to hold the team down. Not to motherfucking get cute around other niggas. And it's a lot of youngsters getting money too. And I love that.
In the pandemic.
Yeah. The real ones gonna get it in the pandemic. That's what separate the boys and men.
That's a fact.
Yeah. It's because when you're a CEO, when you're a boss, you gotta be able to reach out, connect with people, and ask for help. You gotta ask for help. You're gonna be in predicaments where it's shit you don't know. It's shit you don't know, and you gotta have somebody you could depend on. You gotta have that black book where I got a relationship with these people, and that's what this conference is. Let's create our own black book where we could depend on each other and go to each other when we in need of help. Hey, homie, I got a question I wanna ask you about. You feel me? Let me tell you something. That's the biggest mistake you as a boss or a CEO can make. Being scared to say, I need some help. When you dealing with a lion, you gotta know what the fuck you dealing with, especially when a lion who knows he's a king. You understand? They could hear his roar hundreds of miles away. He deserves more. He's earned more. He desires more. When you chasing a certain level of success, it's a certain amount of weight you're gonna have on your shoulders until you get there. I know that's what it was for me. But I told myself I was gonna do whatever I had to do, because that weight was on Rose's shoulders, meaning that's how bad I wanted it. I wasn't gonna accept no. So what we gotta do next? Let's do it. What's next?
What you chasing more, the money or the success? All they the same.
Money mean more than the success. Because what is success without the money? I'll take the money without the success. Ain't that the fame or the notoriety? Fuck that. What the fuck is success? You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas that was successful and shit went into foreclosure. You gotta board that shit up now. Was it really success? I want all the young hustlers, entrepreneurs to know, man, this shit is real, it's realistic. Man, be passionate about your dreams. Be real about the shit you talking about. If it ain't real, don't even waste nobody else's time with it. Go in your own corner and play with that shit. But when you fucking with others, cause man, it's motherfuckers that's really trying to get it, and let's go. Let's get it, brother. When you running from the work, you hiding from the money. I'm hustling hard. I just make it look good. That's it. That's it. But you deserve the world. But to hustle with me, you gotta hustle hard. Come on, you want the waterfalls and the palm trees in your backyard and the Ferraris in the front? You want the boats and shit? Do you want it? Yes or no? Yes or no? You can't run from the work because you hiding from the money. Man, Like I said in the caption when I posted the picture, time is so valuable, and I talk about that in the book as well. To me, time is the most valuable asset you will ever have control of, because every man and woman at some point there will come a time where you will want some more time. And we right back to the top of the week and understanding and accepting our purpose in life. We know how we get money, we know how we work, we know how we grind, but let's stay focused on our purpose in life. So valuable, time is so short. You understand? Let's make sure we enjoying this shit. We ain't got no time to waste. So we gonna wake up every morning and go hard. We gonna rep. We gonna do what we do, and we gonna elevate it. And to me, don't measure your success based on gold and money. Just measure your success based on happiness. Did you accomplish what you set out to accomplish? Did you waste your time? Because wasting your time got to be painful at some point. You got to master the art of the L. This is a great book. I suggest everybody go pick it up. But you got to master the art of taking the loss, because life is a beautiful struggle, brother, and you will take losses. You will take a loss. Now, how will you take that loss determines on, was it really a loss? You could have a fist fight and the motherfucker knock you out cold. But when you get right back up, let's run it again. You ain't did that shit. Damn, did he really take a L? It's a difference. Rose done took a lot of L's, but was it really an L? Or was it really just experience? Was it really knowledge? Because I never got up from a situation that held my head down. Always shit, I'm dusting my ball main off and shit, I'm gonna go get it. And when I think about it, that's what I came in the game looking for. I came in the game looking for the L. What's happening? Shit, I done been on the sideline for 15 years. What's next? I'm going for the top. And whoever don't like it, boy, they gotta feel me. And that's what it was, because I had to master the L so long before. I never had that fear. And I can only imagine trying to be great or trying to work your way up to the top. If you fear losing, you may not make it. Learning to lose helped me conquer fear, because once you master the L, once you learn to lose, you understand, damn, I could go out on the football field, lose the day, and still hold my head up as a champion. The team that I lost to respect me as a champion. And you know, they know when we run it again, they gonna take that L. They know what it is. And so that was just my mind frame. And once I overcame fear, I applied that to everything I done being an artist. Me coming in the industry as an artist, I said, okay, this hip hop, this shit's supposed to be about, you know, who the biggest, who the baddest. I'm gonna step up and, you know, I'm gonna challenge whoever supposed to be the biggest and the baddest. I'm gonna start, you know, I'm approaching with the music, with the wordplay, and however else they want to take it, and they gonna feel me. And that's what I did when I got in the rap game. I stepped on a lot of feet, stepped on a lot of toes. And me going on my 11th or 12th album, ain't nobody stepped on Rose toes yet. Ain't nobody wrinkle up these Jordans.
Fellas, you owe it to yourself to go hard as you can, so when you become a wrinkled old man and it's time to lay in that casket, you can honestly tell yourself you went hard as you can and shit, you're gonna be able to rest well. We only got one life to live, so fellas, let's catch the bus to get to that money. Let's not be embarrassed. Fellas, let's call and apologize whoever upset us. Let's move forward. Let's get to the money. We only got one life to live. Let's get to the money. We cannot be embarrassed.
What's the biggest piece of advice you would give a young man? Let's say a 13-year-old who's working at a car wash like you did. What would you tell them?
I think the most valuable thing I could tell them is put God first. And I think you gotta believe that, meaning you gotta believe in something. You know what I'm saying? You gotta believe in yourself after that. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you're not gonna make it regardless of what you do. You could be great, you could run a goddamn 3.9 in a 40. But if you don't believe in yourself, you're gonna drop the ball every time they throw it to you. So you gotta believe in yourself, and I tell them that. And run fast as you can to the end zone, and when they throw it to you, just stay focused and tell yourself you're gonna catch it. Because after you catch that damn ball a couple times, it's gonna come a point where your confidence is so high, you're gonna feel you won't never drop it. And that's where you wanna get, and once you get there, it's on the pop.
We gotta make sure we end it on just making sure we letting the youngsters know that Take it from Rose. Whatever it is you want to become, you could be. Wherever you at right now, if you picking up garbage, if you sweeping, mopping, if you're on the top of a hot ass roof, pouring tar in the summertime and the tar is 180 degrees, whatever it is you're doing, I just need you to understand and know that success on the largest scale is so realistic. It's so realistic.